As mayor, what new and creative plans would you implement to address the current foreclosure problems in ways to put real families back in those homes and or tear them down to prevent flood?
Yeah, I tell you, I had a brother of mine came to me about 2.5 years ago. He's young, he's only 32, working hard 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. He said, hey sis, what about if we get a program together where we can paint, you know, and revitalize homes, the city can purchase these homes, rent them out at an affordable price. Great idea. Now I'm seeing that idea come up all over the place, really. 2.5 years ago, he approached me with that idea. So I think that's one of the things that we can look at. We have a lot of vacant land in our city, you know, and that's another avenue that we can look at for agriculture and so forth. We have a partnership with the Akron Zoo, my son does over there. And if you drive down Euclid Avenue, my family owns homes there. And it was a blighted area, but it's a beautiful area now. Everyone stops, you know. And I eat cabbage out the garden, I eat peas out the garden, so we don't have to go to the store and shop. Let's get a little bit more pragmatic people while we get through this really tough time that we're going through, okay?
Okay, Councilman Williams?
First off, we have to take some very drastic steps. First of all, acquire these properties or move these properties from the limbo that they're in right now in terms of foreclosure into either usable properties where they can be reused by someone, a family, or an individual in our community, or if the home has been damaged beyond repair, demo, and then a reuse and repurpose of the property. We cannot allow what is happening right now. I went over to Ardella Avenue to a church, and I drove through Ward 5 over there. It is absolutely ridiculous what is going on in that community. House after house abandoned, house after house with tall grass, unkept, and the impact that that is having on that community. One of the things that we're going to do is we are going to have a youth program, youth employment program next year that will put young people to work cleaning up these properties, mowing the grass, and showing some attention to our neighborhoods. That is the clear message that has been sent to me throughout this campaign, is that there's a lack of attention to our neighborhoods. And frankly, Mayor, you have to be here in order to manage the city. And that is the primary job of mayor, is to manage the city. You have to be here in order to do that and make sure that the city is responding to the residents and their needs. And this vacant home property and this foreclosed property is a serious problem.
Thank you. I guess since he decided to take the shot, and I guess maybe I should say that the President of the United States, President Obama, asked me personally to come to talk about what cities need, I should tell him, no, I can't. I'm the mayor of Akron, so I need to stay here and go bowling or something. No, I don't think so. I think what I've done to lobby for funds for the neighborhood stabilization program and fight, I got personal, individual credit for saving the community development block grant program. And yes, I traveled. Yes, I traveled. For all of you, I traveled to Washington. I traveled to Columbus. Something my opponent has literally never done. Never. I think it's important that we find a way not just to describe a problem, but then say how we're going to pay for what we've proposed doing. Not just make up these grandiose plans. Anybody can do that. Anybody can talk about grandiose plans. What we need is a financial plan. What we've done, put together a foreclosure program that we took with the county, with Cassell Smith as the chair of the committee. We worked with him. I lobbied for those federal funds. I proposed to the top leaders in our country a community bank so that the banks here could help have money to be able to save people in their homes. There are many people that lost their home that have paid for 6 or 7 years. One of them lost their home. They could have spread those payments out, extended it using money from the federal government as a community bank. I had top leaders say it's a great idea.